All right, so in this lesson, what we're going to do, we're going to be talking about going over the 3-step strategy. Okay, so now I'm going to make a big, bold statement right now, and I'm going to tell you that if you follow these 3 steps, if you get 1 right, if you get 2 right, and if you get the 3rd one right, and if you combine them all 3 together the right way, it is guaranteed that you're going to make money. That's a big, bold statement. It is 100% guaranteed. You do this, you follow up with this, and you follow up with this, right? You do these 3 things right, and then it's guaranteed that you're going to make money. But of course, it can be, you can have 1 and 2 right, and then 3 is not working. Or you cannot have 1 and 3 working right, and then the second one is not working, right? All 3 need to be working together for you to profit and for you to increase your sales, to get more people in your team. Okay, so the very first step, the very first thing that we have to do is this right here: create the perfect, right? The perfect audience. Okay, the perfect target audience. Before you start rolling your eyes, right? This is what most people think or most people think, what the heck I'm talking about? Most people think that they know who their perfect target audience is. And most people have it wrong. Trust me, I've been in the industry for a long time. There is a reason why 97% of people in this industry don't make it. And that's because they don't know who to target. They're targeting the whole world. They're just targeting everybody. Well, that's why most people don't make any money, because they don't know who they're targeting, right? So number 1, we have to create the perfect target audience. That's exactly what we're going to do in the next module. The next module is going to be nothing but creating the perfect target audience. Okay, number 1, what mistakes you don't want to make. What is the number 1 mistake that most people in our industry make? And then we're going to help you define your audience, and we're going to help you find that audience as well. Okay, so the step number 1 is creating the perfect target audience. The step number 2 is create the perfect Facebook ad. Now that you know who your target audience is, and who they are, and who they are, who they're not, and how to find them, then what you need to do is you need to create the perfect Facebook ad, and we're going to put this Facebook ad in front of the perfect target audience. Okay, we're going to speak with this Facebook ad. We're going to speak their language. That's why we need to define who exactly they are. We're going to be diving deep right here, not just in how old they are they mainly male, female, single mom, single dads, divorced, or whatever the case is, right? Not only that, but also we're going to be talking about emotions. That is key right here. Emotions, right? Once you know who these people are, we're going to dive deep into their emotions. This is what we need to sell. With the Facebook ad, we're going to be talking about their emotions, right? We're going to be tapping into that. There's going to be a lot of psychology here in creating the perfect Facebook ad. And the main idea here with this perfect Facebook ad is to create attention. The question is, what is going to get people to stop and actually listen to your video or read your ad, right? So we need to get their attention. This is key right here. The main goal of the Facebook ad is to create attention. And the way that you get attention is by knowing who your target audience is and tapping into their emotions. We're going to dive deep into this this is going to be the 4th module, okay? Now, once you know who your target audience is and how to find them, and then you put the perfect Facebook ad and you capture their attention, right? Then what you're going to do is you're going to get them to click, right? That is the call to action. You're going to get them to click on your ad and then do something. So with that, we're going to create the perfect, right? We're going to create the perfect funnel, okay? And here is where you exchange. Here's where you exchange their information. In this case, we're going to be exchanging their contact info, whether it's a phone number or an email or a name, whatever the case is, right? In exchange of something else. Here we are not selling anything. You're not talking about your product. You're not talking about your company. You're not talking about an opportunity. You're not talking about that. That's why most people fail, because they start talking about, oh, I have the perfect company and the perfect opportunity, and it's an awesome idea, or it's the perfect commissions. They have a great commission structure. That's not gonna work. You should never talk about your company. You should never talk about your products. You need to give people value, right? Why do you need to give people value? Because you need to exchange value for value. You're asking for their information in exchange of something valuable. And you talking about your company and talking about your products is not going to do it. Okay, trust me, I've been in the industry for a long time. This is why people fail. This is why I didn't make any money at the beginning, because I was talking about the company and people don't care about that. People care about what's in it for them. So the perfect funnel is what happens after they click on the Facebook ad. You get these people's attention, right? You get their attention and you get them to click. And then what happens after they click? Are they going to go to a capture page? Are they going to go to a messenger bot subscriber system? Are you going to tell them to call you? Like, what are you going to do? Are you going to tell them to go to your website? Are you going to tell them to go to your Facebook page? What's going to happen, right? That's the funnel. What happens after they click? So that's what we're going to go over in module number 5. But if you follow these 3 things right here, if you create the perfect target audience, if you create the perfect Facebook ad and you capture their attention and you get them to click and get them to go through that funnel, then you're definitely going to sell them at the end. Okay, so this is guaranteed, 100% works all the time. This is what we do all day long with all of our students. All right, so with that in mind, keep this in mind right here. Write it down somewhere, because this is the structure. This is the idea, right? So with this in mind, once again, keep this, write this somewhere, and we'll see you in the next lesson, okay? Peace.